Welcome to Road to Billions podcast, the mentality of an entrepreneur. With your host, Moise Bertrand.
Hey, what's up, you guys? It is your host, Moise Bertrand, the Road to Billions podcast. And it's a new year, baby. It's 2024, January 1st. You know, I'm recording this podcast at 12:42 a.m. I'm listening to Money Man in the background. You get me? And I'm in that mode. You get me? I'm really in that mode. Lost is the song I'm listening to, if anybody is asking. But honestly, bro, I got my vision board remade. You get me? Like I spoke to you guys about on my last episode about vision boards 2024. And also I have a whiteboard that's in the middle of my living room that I went ahead and erased, and I just restarted. You know, I kind of gave it a more of a clean slate, and I allowed that to me see a more visual, you know, placement of the things and the more accurate steps. You know, I get older and I realize wisdom is just applied knowledge. You know, just past experiences that you endured, that you learn from. That's how you gain wisdom, when you learn the lesson. And I learned the lesson of making things overcomplicated. I just do the things that made me feel good. You know, that's the lesson I kind of learned. The lesson I kind of learned was just letting things flow. You know, not a lot of people understand that the probability of life is just like slim to none, because you could wake up and you could pass away that same day. You know, so you have a probability of like a chance of dying every day. So 50-50 is what you got to look at life. You get me? So you got to give it your all. And I kind of like give people like, you know, encouragement to let them know like, hey, listen, we could restart this today, and focus on the goals. Focus on the things that make you feel good. Focus on the money that you could accumulate in a short amount of time and reinvest that. Because this year is the year for everybody to become successful, to become rich, to get everything that their heart desires. So I wouldn't want you guys to come into contact with people who don't want that for you. I don't want you guys to be in relationships with people who don't want that for you. I don't want you guys to be in business with anybody who doesn't want to see you win. You know, we got to be real. You know, and I want to be real. And I want to let you guys know from the bottom of my heart, I appreciate every last one of you guys for listening to my podcast, because at the end of the day, I see you guys continue to run up the streams. And even though I haven't dropped in like 2-3 weeks, you guys continue to listen to the old podcast, the episodes. You know, I got a good catalog, and I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful that you guys take what I learned and apply it for some of you guys. And, you know, I'm still applying that same thing that I learned. You know, I still listen to my old episodes. So Lord behold, like sooner or later, we're going to be great. And, you know, the world going to catch up to the work I do. And I want you guys to already emulate the person you are now, so the world catches up to you as well. You know, right now, you just got to be the future you. And I know that kind of sounds kind of difficult, but you just got to make sacrifices. So I appreciate you guys for listening to Road to Billions podcast. This was a very short podcast episode, but it's 2024, baby. We got to go get the money. Let's go get rich. Let's start new relationships. Let's make new friends. Like, man, make new networks. Let's travel these countries, you know, and at the end of the day, man, let's have fun doing it. So Road to Billions podcast, once again, continue to chase your dreams.